You have not arrived here by accident. I brought you here. Nothing happening around you is beyond my control when I am at the center. This month, June, was not only marked on the calendar, it was marked in heaven. I decided long ago that this would be the month when the heavens open over your home. What was once lack will turn into overflowing provision. What was stuck will begin to move. What was only a promise will ripen into a harvest. No longer will you walk alone, worn out by doubt and exhaustion. For I have already charted every single step of your June with one word as your banner. Multiplication. Multiplication of miracles. Multiplication of blessings. Multiplication of every dream and hope that felt like it was fading away before your eyes. That candle you thought was burning down to nothing, I will breathe my life into it, and it will blaze again. I have seen your silent prayers, the ones you didn't even have the strength to speak out loud. I heard the sighs of your soul. You thought no one noticed. I heard you when you whispered, "How much longer, Lord?" I heard you when you wondered if you were still remembered, still loved. And today I answer you. June will be the month when heaven moves to show you yes. You are remembered, you are loved, and you will be rewarded. Do not brush this moment aside. I am using this message, this very hour, as an altar where you and I meet again. That warmth you feel in your chest, that desire to linger here, that peace beginning to flow through you. It's not mere human emotion. It is my spirit within you, confirming that this is not just another word. It carries anointing. It carries prophecy. It carries purpose. June is the month of spiritual turnaround. What you sowed in tears, you will see bloom in joy. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf, carrying contracts, answers, family reconciliations, and long-forgotten promises that were buried by delay and doubt. I, the Lord, am opening the ground so that everything you thought was lost will spring forth with double strength. Time has not stolen it. It has only matured it. How many times did you think it was the end? How many times did you believe you couldn't go on, that your best days were behind you? Hear me, your best days begin now. I reserved this month to prove that your hope was never in vain. The door you have been waiting for will open. The person you thought was gone forever will be touched. The provision you thought was impossible will arrive. The peace you have longed for will visit you. And all of it will carry one undeniable mark. Miracle. It will not be the work of logic, nor the outcome of human planning. It will be so sudden, so perfect, so undeniable, that even your enemies will have to admit it was my hand. Many looked at you and thought you were weak. They saw your lack and said you had wasted your time. But I saw the process. I saw your faithfulness in secret. I saw your trust in the quiet. And the one who trusts in me in secret, I will honor. In public, June will be the month when eyes are opened to see that I was with you all along, and that what looked like delay was really preparation. Do not despise small beginnings, for I am turning seeds into mighty trees. Whether in prayer or in silence, you kept seeking me. Wounded or weary, you never let go of my hand. That is why I now declare a new cycle over your life, a cycle of multiplication. Miracles will no longer be rare, they will be constant. Blessings will not just touch one part of your life, but every part. Your health, your finances, your family, your calling, your soul, and your spirit. Look around you, see with the eyes of faith. Even if you cannot yet see it with your natural eyes, what is coming is already in motion in the unseen. I am sending people you never expected. I am raising up intercessors who pray for you without even knowing your name. I am causing your name to be spoken in places you have never entered, but where my favor has already gone ahead of you. June is the month of the unexpected turnaround. But there is something you must do. Open your heart and let me in completely. I cannot multiply where there is resistance. I cannot work where unbelief still rules. I need your surrender, your full yes, your choice to let go of fear and trust my love. You've made it this far. You've listened to this moment. That means faith is alive in you, and where there is faith, there is room for a miracle. So, seal this moment. Speak it out. Write it down. Declare it boldly. I receive. Use your own words to say what you believe you will see this month. For your declaration is the seed that will unlock the harvest I have prepared for you. Every word spoken in faith becomes a decree before me. When you declare it with belief, you release it into the atmosphere of my throne room, where it becomes law in the spirit. Share this message with someone who, like you, is still waiting for a sign, because so often the key to your own miracle is hidden in the miracle you help unlock in someone else's life. Do not fear what is coming. What's ahead is blessing. It is harvest. It is honor. It is restoration. What you lost will be returned to you multiplied. What was stolen from you will come back carrying interest paid in the currency of my glory. What was torn from you in pain will be restored with my tenderness. I am the God who restores. I am the God of new beginnings. I am the God who not only gives back but increases. Lift up your head and look at me. The world may say there is no more time, but I tell you, this is your time. Logic may insist the moment has passed, but I say, now is when it begins. They may say there's no way, but I am the way, and everything you need will come, not by force, not by human striving, but by my spirit. I am touching your home, touching your body, touching your story. Depression is leaving. Anxiety is losing its grip. Fear no longer has control. I am placing courage where there was weariness, faith where there was frustration, hope where only pain remained. And it all begins with your decision to believe. Speak it now. Declare it with your mouth. I believe this month will be my month of multiplication. That declaration opens the heavens, because faith is not just an emotion, it's a position. And when you take your stand in faith, all of hell falls silent, and all of heaven moves on your behalf. You have been set apart for this moment, not because you earned it, but because of my grace. Where sin once increased, my mercy overflowed. Where weakness screamed, my strength became perfect. You are part of an eternal plan, and that plan includes miracles, blessings, and multiplication in this very month. Nothing has been wasted, not the tears, not the silence, not the days you thought about giving up. This is the month of answers. This is the month of my outstretched hand. This is the month when my word is fulfilled with precision. So believe, move, live as one who has already received, because what was once a promise is about to become reality. Because I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and when I speak, it is done. There are miracles already on their way, not because you begged for them countless times, but because I saw your faithfulness when no one else noticed. I saw your fight to keep believing when everything around you screamed the opposite. I saw when your eyes were tired, yet your soul still whispered, God is good, God is faithful. Those whispers, dismissed by others as weakness, were in fact the most powerful seeds you could have planted. And now, the time to reap has come. What I am about to do will not be ordinary. Because I am not an ordinary God. I am the one who parts seas, who moves mountains, who turns water into wine, who raises the dead, who rains down manna in the wilderness. And this month will be your manure, miracle in the middle of the desert, your new wine after many tears. Your home will be touched, your name will be honored, your wounds will be answered with a chain of miracles, because when I multiply, I go beyond your expectations and far past your imagination. So I ask, are you ready? Ready for the new that is already knocking at your door? Ready to say goodbye to lack? There are blessings that can only descend when you're willing to. Release the past. Stop clinging to what has died. Stop trying to breathe life into what I have already closed. I am making all things new, but I need you to release the old. Let go of the fear, the resentment, the insecurity. You've walked through many seasons. You've endured winters that froze your hope, autumns that stripped away what you loved most, but now your spiritual spring has come. This month will see the blossoming of everything you thought was buried forever. That word you once received and later doubted it was never forgotten. That promise you thought was too far gone, it was never cancelled. I was waiting for the perfect time, and that time is now. The gears of heaven are turning in your favor. The heavens are no longer silent. There is movement, there is release, there is multiplication. Do not compare yourself to others. I did not call you to live their story. I have blessings prepared only for you, miracles designed with your name written on them, promises that fit your heart alone. So stop condemning yourself for not arriving where others have arrived, for I never called you to stand in their place. Want you in the very center of my will. And in this month, my plan is to prosper you in every area of your life, emotionally, spiritually, in your family, in your finances, in your calling. This will not be a single, isolated blessing. It will be a steady current of provision, a downpour of my care, a flood of my love overflowing in your life, in a way that no one will be able to deny. I am restoring time, time you thought was wasted, time stolen from you, time you feared you could never recover. For time is no obstacle to me. I am the Lord of time. And where you think it is already too late, I declare, this is the perfect moment. June will be the month of time restored. You will see opportunities return. You will see old dreams breathe again. You will watch doors swing open where before you only saw walls. That interview that didn't work out, that loan that was denied, that trip that was cancelled, all of it was under my control. And now that your faith has grown stronger, I can do something far greater than you imagined. For I am not the God of crumbs. I am the God of the banquet table. And there is a place set for you, for your household, for your family. On this table there is new wine, fresh bread, abundance, joy, and renewal. Many have asked, where is your God? Some have mocked your faith. Others have secretly waited for you to fall. But what I am about to do will be public, because you sought me in secret. And what is born in the secret place, I honor in the light. June will be a living testimony that I am the God who keeps his word. The God who is faithful even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Some will say it was luck. Some will call it coincidence. But you will know it was God. It was your God. It was your surrender that set things in motion. Your perseverance that opened the door. Your obedience that moved heaven. So hear me now. Do not settle for less than what I have promised you. Do not lower your expectations just because the fullness hasn't come yet. For the enemy will try to convince you to accept the almost. But I am not the God of almost. I am the God of all, the God of overflow, of completion, of perfection. This month, what was half finished will be completed. What was interrupted will resume. What was waiting will be activated. If your heart burns right now, if your hands tremble, if tears are beginning to fall, it is because I am here. I am with you. Even now, I am surrounding you, touching your mind, your body, and your soul. What you feel is not human emotion. It is my holy presence. It is my sign to you that this is not just any word. It is a prophetic word, a living word, a word that will not return empty. Seal it with action. Share this message with faith, not as a random gesture, but as a seed, as a visible amen. Pass it to someone who has been praying for a sign, for when you share it, you become the answer to their prayer. Declare in writing what you believe. June will bring. Do not be afraid to dream big, for the bigger the dream, the greater the testimony. And I am the master of the impossible now. Open your heart completely. Say to me with honesty, Lord, do in me what you will, and I will obey, and I will do more than you asked. I will do better than you imagined. I will do what you never thought possible, for your limits are not mine. Where man says, this is the end, I say, this is the beginning. Where they told you, you lost, I declare, you have already won. Nothing will be wasted. Not a single tear you have shed has been lost. Not one sleepless night has gone unnoticed. Not one prayer has been ignored. June is the month of answers. June is the month of movement. June is the month when heaven opens over your head. So believe. Keep your faith alive. Walk with expectation. Speak with hope. Wake up each day saying, today is a day of miracles. Lay your head down each night saying, the best is yet to come. For this attitude awakens your spirit. And when your spirit is awakened, your soul grows strong, your mind aligns with truth, and your life begins to move in the direction of purpose. Hold on to this word as you would guard a treasure, for the enemy will try to steal your hope, to distract you, to push you backward. But now I clothe you with spiritual resilience, with focus, with courage, with sensitivity to my voice. You will no longer be deceived by strange voices. You will no longer be manipulated by fleeting emotions. You will no longer be bound by your past, because I am making all things new. Even that situation you thought had no solution, have already stepped into it. Breathe deeply, for your new season has already begun. This month is sealed with my favor, and where my favor rests, no effort is wasted. Where my grace flows, no door can remain shut. Where my anointing is present, no wall can withstand its power. Even as you hear these words, I am working. You may not feel it yet, you may not see it yet, but all of heaven is already moving on your behalf. I am the God who never sleeps, who never loses focus, who is never late. I am the God who works while you rest, who prepares the ground long before your feet arrive. Everything you will need this month is already on its way, already released, already headed toward you. The miracle you asked for, I not only heard it, I held it close. I am shaping it according to my perfect wisdom, crafting it not only to match your request, but to exceed it. Because what you desire is not always what you truly need, but what I have prepared for you this month goes far beyond both. You thought about surviving, yet I planned abundance. You asked for a sign, yet I sent a movement. You prayed for one open door, yet I laid out an entire road before you. The multiplication I am bringing will not be only in material things. It will bloom in the very areas where you have suffered most. I am multiplying peace where anxiety once ruled. I am multiplying love where coldness once lived. I am multiplying courage where fear used to stand. I am multiplying hope where only fragments of frustration remained. My power begins where your strength ends, and I have not come to give you barely enough. I have come to give you life in abundance. For too long, you have accepted crumbs, grown used to living with the minimum. But I did not create you merely to survive. I formed you to reign with me, to walk in fullness, to carry your head high, to testify with joy, to inspire others through your story. Every pain you endured, every fall you overcame, every loss you withstood, all of it will be part of the testimony I will use to touch other lives. This month, you will begin to understand why everything happened the way it did. You will look back and see that the no's were protection, the delays were part of my care, the silence was my strategy. The pieces will finally fit together because I am writing the script of your life, and the scene that begins now will be the most beautiful yet. I am opening the curtains, turning on the lights, calling in the witnesses. And when all is ready, I myself will place you at the center stage, so all may sit was God who did it. Yes, there will be doubters, there will be critics, there will be those who say you don't deserve it. But none of that can stop what I am about to do when I choose to bless. I do not seek permission. When I select someone, my choice is final. When I set someone apart, it is to display my glory. You have been set apart. You have been chosen. You have been called. Do not fear the hard days, for even they are working in your favor. The trial that wounded you will become the doorway that lifts you. The battle that almost destroyed you will be the very platform of your victory. I am even using what the enemy meant to harm you, turning it for your good. That divine reversal has already begun. What was meant to shame you will be the reason you are honored. What was meant to break you will be the very thing that causes you to shine. This month, I am dismantling old structures, pulling down strongholds of thought that limited your faith, breaking patterns that kept you bound to fear, scarcity, and striving to earn worth. No longer will you be chained to the lie that says, "This isn't for you." Your time has passed. You are not enough. Every one of those lies falls now, because where I enter, truth rises. And the truth is this: you are loved. You are my heir. You are blessed. Pay attention to the small details this month, for I will use the smallest things to spark the greatest changes. A phone call you didn't expect, a reunion that seemed impossible, an unusual invitation, an idea in the quiet of the night, a yes you thought would never come. All of these will be threads in the tapestry of multiplication I have prepared for you. Do not expect the miracle to arrive with noise and spectacle. Sometimes it comes in the quiet of a whisper, in the gentle breath of an idea, in the golden light of an ordinary day. For I am the God of surprises, the God of details, the God who works even in what seems insignificant. And soon, you will watch as doors that have been shut for years will open, not by your striving, but by my hand. People who once overlooked you will start seeking you out. The places where you were once turned away will now be the ones inviting you in. Businesses that had been stagnant will suddenly flourish. Debts will be cleared without logical explanation. The impossible will become your new normal. And this will only be the beginning. For I delight in surprising my children, and June is the month of divine surprises. But hear me, do not lose yourself in the blessing. Do not allow your heart to be lifted up in pride. Do not trade my presence for my presence. Continue seeking me as you do now. Desire me above all else, because it is in your dependence on me that the flow remains. What I begin in June can extend for the rest of the year, even the rest of your life. But your surrender will be the channel through which this multiplication continues to flow. Mark this word with intention. Make this moment a digital altar. Every click of faith is like lighting a flame. Every comment is a declaration in the Spirit. Every share is a seed planted, and every seed sown in the Spirit will bloom at the appointed time. Write it out. I receive what God is releasing this month. Then wait in expectation, for heaven responds to faith in action. If your heart burns right now, it is because your spirit recognizes the voice of your Father. I am calling you to a higher level of faith, a place where you no longer live by what you see, but by what you believe. A place where you no longer walk according to what others say, but by what I say. And this is what I say over you today. You are under my blessing. You are covered by my favor. You are surrounded by my promise. June will be your living testimony, proof that those who wait on me are never put to shame, that those who trust in me are never disappointed, that those who obey me never walk alone. Even if the world turns its back on you, I remain. Even if everything collapses around you, I rebuild. Even if all seems lost, I restore. Even if no one else sees value in you, I see purpose. Now declare aloud, right where you are, I believe June is the month of my multiplication. This is more than a wish. It is a decree, a stance, an act of spiritual warfare. Spoken faith weakens the darkness and strengthens your soul. And I love to hear the faith of my children, because where there is faith, there is freedom. And where there is faith, there are miracles. You are not in the same place you were before. Something shifted within you as you listened. That warmth you feel, that deep sigh you just released. It is the sign that something has been broken in the unseen realm. Chains have snapped. Shackles have fallen. Burdens have lifted. There is freedom. There is lightness. There is renewal. And this is still just the beginning. The time has come to live what you have dreamed for years. June will be like fertile ground receiving the perfect rain. Those who have sown faithfully will see the first fruits burst forth with strength. For I am not a God of promises endlessly delayed. I am the God who fulfills, who honors, who multiplies. You will see that what took so long was never being denied. It was being prepared. I know you. I know how many nights you have gone to bed longing for change. I know how many times you looked up to the heavens asking for a sign. I know how many times you kept silent before people, yet your heart was restless for answers. Today, I tell you, your waiting has not been in vain. June is your answer. June is your release. June is your multiplication. But know this, the multiplication I bring is not limited to numbers. It is depth. It is transformation. It is wholeness. Before the visible blessings arrive, I am sending invisible ones. I am cleansing your soul from bitterness. I am healing your emotional memory. I am pulling up the roots of rejection, insecurity, and comparison. Because to step into the new, you must allow the old to die completely. What I have for you is so great, so sacred, it cannot be carried under the weight of yesterday. So today, I invite you to release old grudges, to let go of what wounded you, to trust that I am the righteous judge, that I handle your causes, that I know what no one else knows. I saw your silent pain, and I have kept every tear. Do not waste your June dragging chains from the past. Release them, release others. clear the way. This month I am increasing your spiritual authority. I am repositioning you. Your voice will carry a new weight. Your presence will be felt differently. Where they once mocked your faith, they will now witness your fruit. There will be no room for doubt, neither in your heart nor in the eyes of those who watch you. What is coming will be so clear, so impossible to hide, that even those who don't believe will be forced to say, God is with you. This is not about fame. This is not about human applause. This is about fulfillment. This is about honor. This is about proving that walking in obedience is always worth it, even when it seems no one is watching. You were faithful in the little, and now I trust you with much. And when I trust something into your hands, I uphold it, I guard it, I strengthen it. Prepare yourself for divine connections. People who carry the very answers you have been seeking are being divinely guided to cross your path. You will recognize them not just with your eyes, but with your spirit, because there will be peace, alignment, and confirmation. I am the God of divine encounters, and this month will be a month of re-encounters, reconnecting with destinies, with promises, with opportunities you thought were gone forever. Some of your projects seemed forgotten. Some dreams were locked away. Some ideas were abandoned. But I placed those dreams in your heart for a reason, and this month I am breathing life into them again. I will give you fresh strategy, sharpened clarity, and a framework to build upon. I will strip away the fears that once paralyzed you. I will widen your vision, because now is the right time. Now your maturity meets my timing, and when those two meet, nothing can stop the flow. Things will happen quickly. What once dragged will now move with speed. You will find yourself wondering, why is it working now? And I will answer, because now your faith is ready. Your obedience is aligned. Your spirit is awake. What was once a wall is now a channel. What was once a barren desert is now a road. What was once night is now the breaking of dawn. And yes, along with the miracles will come tests. For multiplication also tests the hard hit, tests your focus. It tests your humility, but I will be with you. I will not allow you to lose your center. I will keep your heart from pride. I will hold you in my arms and remind you daily, I did this. It was for you, but it came from me. That truth will keep you grounded. Many will see your progress and want to know the secret. Some will try to copy methods, but the formula is simple faith and obedience. A surrendered heart, a yielded will, and complete trust. You have reached this place because you chose to trust me even when you didn't understand, even when every voice around you told you to stop. That is why you will see what others will never see, because your faith carried you where your feet had not yet walked. Look at your life now with gratitude, not with longing for what was lost, but with thankfulness for what survived. You are still here. You are still breathing. You still believe. That alone is a miracle. And if I have preserved your life until now, it is because there is still so much for you to live. There are promises yet to be fulfilled. There are destinies yet to be revealed. There are blessings yet to be released. This month is the doorway to all of it. Do not let this moment pass by. If this word speaks to you, declare it, say, I receive it. I believe it. I take possession of it. Share it with someone who needs to remember that I am still a God of miracles. For when you become a channel, I pour even more into you. Even now, I am activating your spiritual atmosphere. You will notice the shift. The atmosphere in your home will change. Your thoughts will begin to align with my voice. Your emotions will feel lighter. There will be peace even in the storm. There will be strength even in the weariness. Because where I am, there is life. Where I am, there is renewal. Where I am, there is multiplication. You will see signs, words repeating themselves. People you haven't seen in years reappearing. Opportunities surfacing suddenly. Pay attention, none of it will be coincidence. It will be my direction. I am orchestrating every detail, and you will see my hand in even the smallest gestures of your daily life. So prepare yourself. This month will not only be beautiful, it will be powerful. It will be unforgettable. You will look back and say, that was the month everything began to change. And in that moment, you will feel my smile in your spirit as I whisper, I promised. You and I kept my word.